Welcome back! My name is ballerscuba. This is Video Games Over Time! We are still in 1987. Today, we're going to talk about Super Hang-On. The story of Super Hang-On takes us back to Sega. We have talked about Sega several times before. They have been responsible for Zaxxon, Alex Kidd in Miracle World, and Fantasy Zone. We last talked about Sega in detail in our video on Bionic Commando. For Super Hang-On, Sega turned once again to Yu Suzuki. We have talked about Yu Suzuki before. He has been responsible for Space Harrier, Outrun, and of course, Hang-On. Super Hang-On is a sequel to Hang-On. To program the music, Yu Suzuki turned to Katsuhiro Hayashi and Koichi Namiki. Katsuhiro Hayashi had done some work on Fantasy Zone, while this was Koichi Namiki's first video game. Super Hang-On is a racing game very similar to the original Hang-On. However, instead of one track, the player can choose one of 4 tracks to race on, each from a different continent and each with a number of stages. The player will also get to choose their music at the beginning of the race. Like the original Hang-On, the arcade cabinet for Super Hang-On features a simulated motorcycle for the player to use. Sega released Super Hang-On to Japanese arcades in April 1987 and North American arcades in June 1987. That is a brief backstory to Super Hang-On. With that told, it's time to play the game for ourselves. And here we are in the game. This is Super Hang-On. As you can see, copyright 1987 by Sega. This is a fun game. I know that going in already. It took me a little bit to set up the controls properly. After all, I don't have the actual cabinet, and therefore I am not on a motorcycle right now. And that makes it a little bit different of an experience. But we are going to do what we can in the game. And based on what I have seen, things are fairly fun. It kept my score from last time. We'll see if I can't beat that, because I couldn't get the names entered in properly. But I tested it out, and I did decently. There are 4 different courses, like I said: beginner, junior, senior, and expert. We will do what we can in those. I will try to show off all the different courses and all the different music, but I doubt that I'll make it through the stages for too many of them. So let's go ahead and drop a quarter in and see what I can do. We will start with the beginner stage, which is Africa. It's definitely Northern Africa. I think like Morocco there. And then Outride a Crisis. That'll be our music this time. Go! Let's see what I can do. And we max out, I believe, at 280. Didn't quite make it there. How dare you bump me like that. As long as I don't fully crash, I should be okay, at least for the first section. We're not actually up against the racers. We are only up against the clock. Gonna have to slow down through this twisty bit. Okay. Here we go. Oh, 7 seconds. That is my best so far. Let's see what I can do. Like I said, it took me a bit to get... No, don't hit the trees. It's a really cool animation, don't get me wrong, and I'll show it off eventually, I'm sure, but not on purpose. How dare you? How dare you? Alright, and once you get through the checkpoint, you're technically on the next stage. Yeah, there we go. There's the crash. I wasn't going to make it anyway, so we might as well crash. So, didn't do as well as I did last time. I will try to put in my name, but it is difficult, because it's like on the gas is how you change things, and that makes things difficult to be precise with. Let's see if I can actually do it. And there's no back. I can't go back. Like, no. I've tried all the buttons. All the stuff. There we go. Can I do it? Barely got it in there. All right, let's try again. This time we're going to go to junior stage, which is Australasia. Australia and Asia combined. And then we will do Sprinter here. Different music. Go! This is definitely like mainland China. This particular race, as far as I can tell. Got gigantic continents and they choose very specific locations, I feel. Yeah, we max out at 280 kilometers an hour. If you divide it by 1.6, that'll give you miles per hour. But I don't know that off the top of my head. Somewhere in the range of like 200 miles an hour, something like that. Okay. Checkpoint. And so far, not too bad, but we're about to get into a twisty bit, it feels like. Yep, there we go. You can kind of sense when they're coming. Okay. We good? No! How dare you touch me? That's as far as I went. Yeah, like, you really have to nail things in order to make it through the second stage. The first stage, they give you a little leeway, but you have to have made it a ton you have to do really well in the first stage in order to make it to the third stage. Like, there's just not enough time for you to make up for any major mistakes. And I feel like I didn't make any majors, but I made several minor mistakes. And that is enough as well. Alright, so that's 2 down. Let's jump up in difficulty to the Americas, just both of them. I haven't tested this one, so I don't know what we're getting into here. And then we will play like the first 30 seconds of Winning Run. New York. This is New York. The deserts of New York. Or this is supposed to be like asphalt? So, yeah, of course. The problem is one of the coolest animations in the game are you crashing. If I don't make it past like the first stage here, then we'll do this one again. Because like crashing really dooms me. I cannot make it past the second stage at this point. Oh. Barely made it. Like I said, there's no way for me to make up time. They don't give you enough time at the checkpoints to make it to the next checkpoint. You have to have a build-up of time. At least that's been my experience so far. I doubt it'll change on the harder difficulties. Not even close. Not even close. But there you go. There's America and specifically New York City. Like, I don't know. Are we in Jersey? Is that what's going on? Nothing like that. Look, I don't know. Hey! Didn't make the list. No part of America looks like this as far as I'm concerned. What do I know, though? All right, one more quarter and we will go to where I stand 0 chance of making it through the second one. Let's go to the expert stage. And we will do hard road. We'll listen to like 30 seconds of that. Go! This could be anywhere. Very nondescript Europe. Based on the hilliness, let's say Greece. Oh, once again, coolest animation in the game. And I will try again if I don't make it through the first course. Through the first stage, I should say. Oh. Go! Not hit the pole. So close. So close. We'll try it again. If I don't crash, I should be able to do it. Yeah, I doubt I made the list. I put in the credit. Let me skip this. What did I need to do? Wow. Oh, like 4 times what I did. That's what I needed to do. All right, one more go. This is probably the last one. Hard road is correct. This time, don't hit the poles. Yeah, Greece, Italy, I don't know why it reminds me of that. I think like the hilliness and kind of looks like a whole bunch of cities on a cliff face to me in the background. I don't know. That just reminds me of kind of the Mediterranean climate. I'm not sure if that's what they're going for. It could be Monaco. There's a lot of countries that it could be. Bumped out into the road, off the road, into the pole. Yeah, if I don't make it, I don't make it the second time. Not worse, I think. I don't even see it, so worse. Alright, so that is the game as played as I'm going to be able to do it with the setup that I have. So that is the game played, and let's talk about how it holds up today. Playing the game today, I did have fun playing Super Hang-On. It's a fun game. With that said, my experience in the game is rather limited, and that is due to a few factors. 1, my skill level, but 2, me not having the right control scheme, and 3, just kind of how games were at the time. Arcade cabinets were designed to make money, and if you spend a lot of time on a single quarter, it's not making a lot of money. This is a game that is designed to eat quarters. You're going to have fun while you do it, but until you get the game more or less memorized, you're going to need to know where turns are, where you need to position yourself, and how to avoid all the obstacles and the other bikers. Until you practice enough to figure that out, you are going to die quickly. That's just how this game is designed. But with that said, this game is very similar to other games that we have played, especially other Yu Suzuki titles. This is very similar to the original Hang-On, to Outrun. It's just kind of an upgraded version of the original Hang-On. So there's not really a lot for me to talk about with it. The graphics are good. I think they hold up very well. Everything looks like it's supposed to. I wish the backgrounds were better. I wish there was something a little bit more interesting going on. I felt like Outrun had more interesting tracks, not necessarily in the actual design of the tracks, but the visuals that you would see while you were going through the track. The audio, I think, is good. I think it's solid for a racing game. I don't think that anything particularly stood out to me, but it's definitely something that is good for the time, and people would have their favorites and they click it, and that's what we're going to listen to. So it's an interesting game. There's just not really a lot for me to talk about because it is so similar to games that we have seen before. It is just more or less an expanded and upgraded version of Hang-On using Outrun's technology. That's the way that I kind of look at it. So it is a fun game. Is it one that I would recommend people go out of their way to find and play? No, not necessarily. But if you see it, you're going to have fun playing it. So I would recommend it if it's put in front of you. But I don't think there's necessarily anything that makes this one stand out more than the other racing games that we have seen in the past couple of years. And that's my modern take on the game. When the game was released, Super Hang-On was very popular. Super Hang-On proved to be the second highest grossing arcade cabinet of 1987, only behind Outrun. It would also make the list of highest grossing cabinets in 1988. Critics at the time were also positive about the game. Super Hang-On would see ports, including several computer ports in 1987. These initial computer versions were not nearly as successful as the original arcade versions. We will keep an eye on the other ports as we continue. As for Sega, the success of Super Hang-On would help keep Sega at the top of the arcade industry. We will hear from Sega again in the future. As for Yu Suzuki, he would also continue to be a big name in the arcade industry. We will hear from Yu Suzuki again as well. That will do it for the story of Super Hang-On for now. My name is ballerscuba. This has been Video Games Over Time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in our next video when we double up.